Every 40 seconds, someone in the world has a heart attack. But here's the shocking truth: most people don't even realize it's happening until it's too late. Why? Because the early symptoms of a heart attack are often silent, mild, or confusing. A little chest discomfort, shortness of breath, sudden fatigue, things we often blame on age, stress, or digestion. But ignoring these warning signs can cost a life, yours or someone you love. Today, we'll uncover how to recognize the early symptoms of a heart attack before it's too late, and how quick action can save your heart and your life. A heart attack, or myocardial infarction, happens when blood flow to a part of the heart is blocked. Without enough oxygen, heart muscles start to die, and within minutes, damage begins. But here's the hope: recognizing the early symptoms, even minutes before the major attack, can dramatically improve survival and recovery. So in this video, we'll explore the early and subtle signs most people miss. How symptoms differ in men and women. What to do immediately if you suspect a heart attack. And how to protect your heart for the future. Stay with me till the end, because what you learn today could truly save a life. Let's start with the most well-known, but often misunderstood, symptom: chest pain or pressure. Most people imagine a heart attack as someone suddenly clutching their chest in agony, but it's not always that dramatic. In reality, the pain might start as a mild tightness or pressure in the center of the chest. A feeling of heaviness, like something pressing down. Or a burning sensation, mistaken for indigestion. This discomfort can last for more than a few minutes, or it may go away and come back. Some people describe it as if an elephant is sitting on their chest. But remember, chest pain isn't the only sign. Some people have no chest pain at all, especially older adults and women. So, let's look at other, less obvious symptoms that are just as dangerous. Have you ever felt suddenly breathless while doing something you usually manage easily, like walking to the kitchen or climbing a few stairs? That's not something to ignore. Shortness of breath occurs when the heart can't pump enough oxygen-rich blood, making you feel like you can't catch your breath, even when you're resting. Sometimes, this symptom appears before chest discomfort. If breathing suddenly feels harder, or if you find yourself gasping for air without exertion, it might be your heart trying to send an emergency signal. This one surprised most people. Unusual or extreme tiredness, especially in women, can be one of the earliest signs of a heart problem. You might feel exhausted even after a full night's sleep, or too weak to perform normal daily tasks. Many patients later report, "I just felt tired for days, like I was coming down with the flu." That's because your heart is working harder to pump blood, leaving you drained. If you suddenly feel worn out for no clear reason, or if your energy level drops sharply, don't just brush it off as getting older. Your heart might be struggling silently. Heart attack pain doesn't always stay in the chest. It can travel. The heart shares nerve pathways with other parts of the body, so the brain sometimes misreads the source of pain. Common areas include left arm pain or numbness, especially spreading from the chest. Neck, jaw, or shoulder pain. Upper back discomfort. Even stomach pain that feels like heartburn or pressure. Women are more likely to feel pain in the jaw, back, or upper abdomen instead of the chest. So, if you ever feel unexplained pain in these areas, especially combined with shortness of breath or fatigue, take it seriously. Cold sweats, nausea, or dizziness may seem like signs of food poisoning or flu, but they can actually signal a heart attack in progress. When your heart struggles, your body goes into panic mode, activating the fight or flight response. This causes sweating, lightheadedness, and even vomiting. You might feel clammy, dizzy, or suddenly faint. If you break out in a cold sweat while resting or feel dizzy for no reason, it's time to act fast. Now here's something truly alarming: not all heart attacks announce themselves loudly. Many people, especially diabetics and women, experience what's called a silent heart attack. The symptoms are so mild that they're easily mistaken for fatigue, gas, or anxiety. You might feel mild chest tightness or pressure, jaw pain, back discomfort, or just off for a few days. But inside, your heart could be suffering serious damage. Doctors often find signs of a past heart attack only later, during routine ECGs or scans. So, if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or a history of heart disease, never ignore any unusual change in how your body feels. Heart attacks don't always look the same for everyone. Men usually experience classic chest pain or pressure, left arm discomfort, sweating and shortness of breath. Women, however, are more likely to have fatigue, back or jaw pain, dizziness or nausea. Only mild or no chest pain. That's why heart attacks in women are sometimes misdiagnosed or detected late. If you're a woman over 50, especially with diabetes or high cholesterol, listen to your body carefully. Even subtle symptoms can be warning signs. If you or someone near you might be having a heart attack, don't wait. Every second matters. Here's what to do immediately: call emergency services, don't try to drive yourself to the hospital. Chew an aspirin, if not allergic. It helps thin the blood and improve flow. Stay calm and still. Avoid unnecessary movement. Loosen tight clothing and sit in a comfortable position. If the person becomes unresponsive, start CPR if trained, and continue until help arrives. Remember, delaying even 5 to 10 minutes can mean the difference between life and death. Some people are more likely to experience heart attacks, especially as they age. You're at higher risk if you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, obesity, family history of heart disease, smoking habit, sedentary lifestyle, or chronic stress. If any of these apply to you, it's crucial to pay closer attention to your body and go for regular checkups. The good news? You can protect your heart, starting today. Here are some powerful habits that make a difference. Walk or exercise at least 30 minutes daily. Eat heart-healthy foods, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and fish. Limit salt, sugar, and saturated fats. Maintain a healthy weight. Quit smoking and limit alcohol. Manage stress with relaxation or meditation. Get regular blood pressure and cholesterol checks. Remember, prevention isn't about big changes, it's about consistent small steps that keep your heart strong for years. Heart attacks often come quietly, but their impact can be life-changing. The signs might seem small: a little pressure here, a bit of fatigue there, but they are your body's early warning system. Don't ignore them. Don't delay. Trust your instincts and act fast. Because when it comes to your heart, minutes matter. Take care of your heart, and it will take care of you. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe for more simple health and wellness videos. Remember, awareness saves lives. Stay informed, stay active, and keep your heart happy.